mathematicians, welcome to the next part. What you are going to be doing is you are going to be finding the area and the perimeter of these shapes. Now, you're not going to have the squares this time. Oh, I forgot to mention, make sure this goes in your math folder as well, please. So, you're going to be finding the area and the perimeter of these shapes. So I'm going to I want to get out a whiteboard so that I can see. So I'm just going to fraction tiles is fine. So you're going to look here. And so we have a shape that is 2 inches by 6 inches. So my shape here is 2 inches, and this is terrible to draw on, I'm sorry. It's 2 inches long and it is 6 inches wide. So even though this picture is atrocious, this is a rectangle, so these two sides have to be the same length. So this side is also going to be 2 inches, and then this bottom side is also going to be 6 inches. So I now know the length of each side. So you're going to look at your shape here, and you're going to say, okay, my length is 2, so you're going to type in 2 inches. My width is 6 inches, and if you wanted to help you, you can copy and paste this so that you know, hey, both of these sides are the same. Both of these sides are the same. So you can have it like that if you prefer. And what you're going to do is you're going to find the perimeter and the area. So again, perimeter is the distance around an object. So to find the perimeter of this, I'm going to need to add up the length of all 4 sides. So 6 plus 2, 6 plus 2, that gives me 8. 8 plus 6, so plus 6, that gives me 14. And then 14 plus 2, that's the length of my last side. Plus 2 equals 16. So my perimeter is 16 because I'm going to add 6 plus 2 plus 6 plus 2. You could do 6 plus 6 first and then 2 plus 2 and that goes together. It really doesn't matter how you prefer to add it. So I'm going to type that in here. So my perimeter is 16 inches. Now, I say inches because these are listed in inches. But you are going to not only find the perimeter, you need to find the area. Now, if I were to draw this with rectangles, I would have 2 rectangles here because my length is 2, and then I would have 6 rectangles or squares up here. 2, 3. Okay, so I could count my squares 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, but I could also do length, that's an L, times width. And that will give me my area. Well, what's my length? My length is 2 times, what's my width? My width is 6. And that will give me the area. So length times width, 6 times 2 is 12. And then this is inches. So I'm going to say inches, and then we put this little 2 up here because that means squared. So 1 square inch, 2 square inches, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, 6 square inches, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 square inches. So our area, we would type in here, is 12 square inches. So you're going to need to do some addition and some multiplication here on your table and then plug these in there, all right? So if you wanted to, you could build these as well. You could definitely build these with color tiles. So for example, with this question, my length is 2 inches. Okay, so my length is 2 and my width is 6. So I could build this. Oops. So now my length is 4. Now my width is 6. Okay, and then if I wanted to finish it off, okay, so I could build that, and this would be the same thing. So I could look here. My length is 2. My width is 6. So I can multiply 2 times 6, or I could count the squares. Okay, so you are going to be finding area and perimeter, and you can use Braining Camp. You can use your actual tiles. But may not have enough to solve this.